get on in that amount of time or any of that. But really, I'm a day after the fact. Yesterday marked 49 years since the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. So it's with the utmost humility and respect that I give my rendition of Gordon Lightfoot's song. The legend lives on from the Chippewan town and the big lake they call Gitchagumi. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. With a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons or more than the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty. That good ship and true was a bone to be chewed when the gales of November came early. The ship was the pride of the American side, coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. As the big freighters go, it was bigger than most, with a crew and a captain well seasoned, concluding some terms with a couple of steel firms as they left fully loaded for Cleveland. And later that night when the ship's bell rang, could it be the north wind they'd been feeling? The wind in the wire made a tattletale sound as the waves broke over the railing. And every man knew, as the captain did too, 'twas the witch of November come stealing. The dawn came on late and the breakfast had to wait as the gales of November came slashing. When afternoon came, it was freezing rain in the face of a hurricane west wind. When supper time came, the old cook came on deck saying, "Fellas, it's too rough to feed ya." At 7 p.m. the main hatchway gave in. He said, "Fellas, it's been good to know ya." The captain wired in, he had water coming in, and the good ship and crew was in peril. And later that night when his lights went out of sight, came the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Does anyone know where the love of God goes when the waves turn the minutes to hours? The searchers all say they'd have made Whitefish Bay if they'd put 15 more miles behind her. They might have split up and they might have capsized. They might have broke deep and took water. Now all that remains is the faces and the names, and the wives and the sons and the daughters. Lake Colorado Superior sings in the rooms of her ice water mansion. Lake Michigan steams like a young man's dreams. The islands and bays are for sportsmen. And farther below, Lake Ontario takes in what Lake Erie can send her. The iron boats all go, as the mariners all know, with the gales of November remembered. In a musty old Holland, Detroit they prayed in the maritime sailors' cathedral. The church bell chimed and rang 29 times for each man on the Edmund Fitzgerald. The legend lives on from the Chippewa down and the big lake they call Gitchagumi. Spirit is said never gives up her dead when the gales of November come early. Rest in peace, Gordon Lightfoot, every man on the Edmund Fitzgerald. It's been 49 years as of yesterday. That's why that's the only song I'm going to do tonight. I will look at the comments. Morrissey, Argentina. Argentina. Okay, those are both areas. All right. The lead comment, someone just says, Yeah, it's not as long as the live stream. And I'll probably edit that one. I'll edit the end there, so the comments, sometimes they don't show up when I edit anyway. They don't show up after the fact. But thank you for tuning in. Have a good night.